This is the Zenvo Aurora, a ground-up new hypercar named after the Aurora Borealis. It is designed to be lightweight, incredibly fast, and visually striking. The car is built on a completely bespoke carbon composite monocoque chassis wrapped in complex organic carbon body panels. But Zenvo didn't just build one car. They built two completely different versions sharing the same bones. There's the Tur, a clean, elegant, road-biased Grand Tourer, and the Agil, a heavily winged, track-focused weapon. Design philosophy follows a shrink-wrapped approach, looking more like a racing motorcycle where the bodywork simply dissolves into functional voids. The Tur features a sleek, long-tail design with a subtle ducktail rear waist. The cockpit sits inboard like a jet fighter canopy, flanked by massive front radiator gaps and a flat carbon fiber splitter. It rides on 21-inch front and 22-inch rear center-locking wheels. The Agil strips away bodywork to expose the skeletal pushrod suspension through massive openings over the front wheel arches. It features aggressive aerodynamic sills and a massive biplane active rear wing that acts as a high-performance air brake, generating 880 kilograms of downforce at 155 miles per hour. Underneath the skin lies a completely bespoke 6.6-liter V12 engine equipped with 4 turbochargers. On its own, the V12 pumps out 1,250 horsepower and revs all the way to a screaming 9,800 RPM redline. From there, the two models take very different paths. The road-biased Tur utilizes an all-wheel drive system. It pairs the V12 with 3 electric motors, 1 in the rear and 2 on the front axle, to generate a combined 1,850 brake horsepower. It launches from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.3 seconds, hits a top speed of 260 miles per hour, and carries a dry weight of roughly 1,550 kilograms. The front motors also provide advanced torque vectoring. The track-focused Agil keeps things lightweight and traditional with rear-wheel drive. By dropping the front electric motors, it drops its dry weight down to just 1,300 kilograms. Using only a single rear electric motor integrated into the 8-speed Ricardo paddle shift gearbox, it produces 1,450 brake horsepower. This sends the Agil from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds, running up to a top speed of 224 miles per hour. In both variants, the rear electric motor serves to completely eliminate turbo lag and smooth out gear changes. Step inside via the Dihedral doors, which take a massive chunk of the side sill with them for easy entry, and you are met with a digital detox cabin. There are no massive infotainment screens dominating the dashboard. Instead, the focus is entirely on driving. The driver faces a highly contoured, helmet visor-like windscreen and a minimal carbon steering wheel completely free of stalks. Turn dial controls handle the climate settings, and the central analog instrument gauge can physically rotate to hide the digital screen completely when you want a pure mechanical view. The Agil keeps it strictly racing with raw carbon and Alcantara, while the Tur adds a touch more grand touring comfort. At 2.8 million euros, the Aurora represents a hypercar that bridges the gap between raw mechanical extremity and futuristic hybrid tech.